that the video that you're watching right now, the half of it is blurry. I don't know how you didn't notice, but it is. I've just finished editing and I just wanted to come here and tell you, like, please bear with me. My apologies. Next time, extra check. Enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of the first video on friendship, and Audrey is here as well. Say hi, Audrey.
Hi.
If you're new here, my name is Michelle, and welcome back to this video. To my subscriber, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the notification button so you get notified whenever I'm posting. Fireworks.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah, if you like my content, leave a comment below on how I can improve it, because I'm here to learn. Stop doing that. I'm here to learn.
As a guest, what are we doing today?
Oh, today we're doing how well do you know me as your close friend, and how do I know her? So I'm gonna start off with, what is the most memorable thing we have ever done together?
Nothing.
What I don't know. Maybe the long phone calls.
I think celebrate our graduation together.
That wasn't it. I don't think that was your memorable one. Maybe the memorable ones are the stories.
You've asked the most memorable moments you've had together, yeah?
Yeah, memorable things we've had together.
I think our conversations.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What does that even mean?
She's a good person, and she's a good storyteller. She should go to So This Is Love. By Jules. Yeah,
Bumpy.
She's gone through it. But yeah, that's mine. The conversations over the phone. Yeah, probably we'll live together in this one lifetime. Let's hope for the best. Perfect husband. Okay, the second question. What sports did I play in high school? People say I'm athletic, yet my body is very athletic.
You look like it, but
thank you.
I'd probably say you look like more of a netball person or a badminton person.
Damn.
What?
You got me all wrong. I used to play football.
You?
Yeah.
I was actually supposed to say football, but
why? We changed. And I used to run those like 100 meters, and then you go and give the stick to another one. I used to do those ones.
Okay. What about me?
Basketball.
Because I'm tall? That is the impression you have?
Basketball.
Being 5'8" doesn't mean that I have to play basketball.
You're not 5'8".
I'm 5'8". No, I'm 5'8".
I stand.
You're 5'7".
Stand.
What's your height?
I don't know. Maybe 5'6".
I'm 5'8".
Stand.
I was even measured at the passport place.
Passport they measure?
Yeah.
They didn't measure. So you usually like fill a form and say and lie.
I didn't lie. I wrote 5'7", and I wrote 5'6", and then the guy was like, "Girl, you don't look like 5'6". And the guy told me, small apple.
For real?
Yeah, and then measured my height. I was 5'8". I've also gone to like, you go to a clinic, hospitals. Yeah, I've measured my height. It's 5'8". We're not the same height.
No, I said 164. 164 is because I measured one time in town.
I think 5'6". I'm 172 actually. Yeah.
You're taller than me.
Yes.
We must test. Anyway, netball.
No. Well, I played badminton in school.
I was about to say that. And I thought like maybe your school didn't have. You know, ours didn't.
So you think because your school didn't have, our school didn't have that?
Yeah.
I'm more of, I don't like things that take too much of my energy. I don't like things. No, that's not the case. I just don't like things that make me tired and things that take a lot of my energy. So I chose like a game that I felt like was the easiest, and I just played it for fun, not even for like going for competitions and all that. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. What was your best subject in high school?
What do you think?
English.
Why?
I don't know.
What would you think it's English?
I don't know. You like reading books.
Well, English was like a favorite subject
I knew. That's
from
1 point. Ha, ha, ha.
from primary school to high school. I loved English and maths, which was like a weird combination
Hmm.
because people who loved languages were known not to love technical subjects. Yes, but English and maths like were my favorite subjects.
Okay, Michelle, 1 point.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Yeah, guess. High school. Yes.
I'd
Guess.
also say English.
Ah, wrong.
Can I get a
Wrong.
second guess?
Okay.
Maths.
Wrong. I actually used to love physics.
Ah!
I swear down. I don't know why. Actually, because the teacher was actually really nice,
Mm-hmm.
and then I used to do so great in
Ah.
physics. So that was my best one. I had like history. The teacher loved me. Math. Me, I was loved in high school. It's just I was naughty. That's the
You're still naughty.
yeah till today. I'll never. I'm growing up, but in different ways. Okay, 0. Who was my longest relationship with? You can say just the first letter. You can say the first letter.
I'll say S.
Yes, for? Yes, for? Yes, for? Okay, she got it. For me, I'll say K. K.
Okay, for who? No.
For real? Who else?
At this point, do we count situationships? Is there?
Because mine has been situationship, relationship. It started at relationship. For real?
Yeah.
I thought that one was
Cause
for. I
uh,
can't believe it.
it's the letter T because we met in 2022. Yeah, 2022. I think
Oh, I could have just guessed it.
I think
My God.
2022 in
Such a failure.
September, thereabout September or August. Yeah, and the thing, no, not till today. Jeez, the thing went on till like end of 2023.
And K, I thought you guys were.
No, it
I
was
think
just
from
for
school.
no.
Oh, by the way, you met K
K
in
started
school.
in
School
2020,
one.
2021. Yeah, it started in August and ended the next year in July. So it was basically like 11 months. So if you compare, T took like a longer time.
Okay, Michelle gets us 0.
Yes.
1-1. Okay. Who my favorite artist of all time?
Chris Brown.
Okay, that was easy. Okay, and you? Gosh,
Uh-huh.
give me a hint. Is it Kenyan?
I'm not giving you a hint.
Did I get to? Who are you listening to yesterday? Banner Boy? No! Sauti Soul. Chidrama. Chidema. Chidema. What's that name?
I love Sauti Soul. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're like one of the
Mm-hmm.
most biggest artists I love. Okay, we'd give you 0.5 because they're also among the favorites, but I listen to Tony Braxton a lot also.
Who's that?
Jeez.
I should listen to one. Tony Braxton. So I get the zero, a half a mark. Okay, I'll take it.
Yes, because they take half of like being my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is my favorite drink?
Fanta orange.
Wrong.
Predator.
Wrong. Zero. Let me think.
What is
What's
it?
yours? Oh, mine. It's Minute Maid. For
Ah,
apple, actually, that's my favorite. To go
okay.
to. What's yours? It used to be. It used to be like a soda, black currant one when you were in school. You couldn't.
No.
It's changed. Ori, oh, pina colada,
Zero. Right there,
pineapple.
zero.
Sawa.
My favorite drink is Letta Coke.
Oh, damn. Nilikuwa so close.
Cold Coke will like be a drink I'd take any day, any time. Coca-Cola tinafaa inipe brand ambassador.
Si sawa, si pole. Anyway.
Yeah.
Am I a cat person or a dog person?
Cat person.
Yeah, that's true. You, a dog person.
None of the above.
I get a half a point.
No.
Because you write your own questions. Now I'm getting 0-0.
That's your own problem. It just means that you don't know me.
You don't like animals?
I'm not a pet person.
But if you were,
There's nothing like if I were.
in
I
your
am not
next
a
life.
pet person. That is the case. Full stop.
But if you were,
Mhm.
you could go for cat or dog. Cat or dog.
I'd go for a dog.
Yeah, then I
No,
get a mark.
you don't get a mark. I'm not any of those persons.
Okay. You get a point. Those are 3 points and I have 1.5. No. I knew.
But basically, those were your questions.
Yeah, I didn't want them to be. Anyway, which team do I support? This is so blunt.
Arsenal. She's an Arsenal fan.
I know. Which one is yours? Liverpool. Don't say. It's Liverpool.
Well, you have that.
Oh, yes.
But I'm not a big football fan.
But if you were.
Not if I were. I was just supporting Liverpool at some point, and
Fine.
I haven't changed. No, I don't even have a boyfriend that supports Liverpool. Basically, I've dated people that support Manchester United. Yeah, but I just found myself supporting Liverpool for the longest.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even know them like that. I only know one player or two.
Name 2 Arsenal fans.
2 Arsenal what?
Fans. Players.
How am I supposed to name 2 Arsenal players and
You
I
don't know?
even play? I don't even support Arsenal.
You don't know soccer?
I'm not a football fan.
Me, I
Calm
can
down.
name 2. Me, I can name 2 for your team.
Because they are
Alexander
famous.
Arnold, Salah, Jota. Okay, you win. Those are end of my questions, unless you have like a bonus one.
Oh, so you're supposed to do the most.
Yeah, see, those are the questions.
Yeah.
Most likely to get arrested.
You, of course. That is not even a bargain.
Okay. I haven't been arrested before, but I got away. I ran for my life. Because it wasn't even my fault. I was just seated somewhere where people were smoking the illegal stuff.
But the fact is, you almost got arrested, so.
I was actually arrested. The policeman was catching me, was attached to me like this. I just did tea and then just ran. I could have just.
Ungelala ndani.
Ningelala ndani honestly. Na ningekuwa na gari venye nilivuka barabara. Ni pale Nairobi West on the other side. Walikuwa wamekaa huko chini. Could have just. Yeah, but I've never gotten arrested. And hopefully I'll never. Unless I run for president. I'm gonna run for MCA or MP. Mark my words, guys. Put it on.
Let's move on.
Guy, you don't think I'll get votes?
You will. I'm just saying, please move on.
Who is most likely to get married fast?
You.
No, I
You.
think it's you.
Why me?
I'm not even near close.
I don't even have a man, so why am I going to get married?
Okay, you said I have a man. I have no comment. Who is most likely? Oh, who is most likely to get a baby first?
You as well.
Why?
You love kids.
When you don't want to have kids.
I'm not a kids lover like that.
Oh, kids hate you. I know.
They don't hate me. They love me, but I'm the one who doesn't like kids that much.
So you don't see yourself having kids?
I will, yeah, but I have to be mentally prepared for it.
How many kids?
Eh,
How many kids?
I don't know. I'll figure that out
Because me,
later.
I've mentioned like how many kids I want.
How
many? And I want twins. First birth, I want twins. A boy and a girl, or 2 baby girls. I didn't clear up enough space when we were doing these 2 videos, and as we were wrapping up the video you just watched, the phone storage filled up and ikakata our video shot. So I'm here to say, if you like the video, please subscribe, comment, share, leave a comment of anything you want me to do and what you'd like to see me do, and where I can improve. I know the blurriness, I know guys. Yeah, and I hope you really enjoyed it, even though I lost. I got 2.5 and Audrey got a 4. But I've learned that she's not a cat person, neither a dog person. She doesn't like kids, which was something I didn't know from before, and now I know. So bye guys, thanks for watching. I begin to